Girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine, walk away from me.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got RG3 as quarterback. That nigga's a 61. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, Coach. Well, first opened way back in 1972. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium, part of the Truman Sports Complex here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
James, 2-4. Buckets go.
Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Melvin Gordon, the two-time Pro Bowler. And this lines up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Easy. 50
seconds. They do go for it. It's Breeze. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive. First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Check four. Hey! Who's that? Is that yours? Who's that?
After the interception, here's Griffin, escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Give me that shit. Give me them cookies.
But they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this, it's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 1, Breeze sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And with a play clock.
Come on, man. This shit fucking blitzing on me.
For a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I was glitching. I think it was fucking pass.
Now Gordon on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Quick observation.
That shit was a touchdown play.
In this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that
I'm about to cut this pass, bro.
when you
This
can
is
play
fucking my
action
pass
or
up, bro.
stick something to him between the second and the third level.
That was a
They try
fucking
to throw
touchdown.
on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Easy. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Yo, if I miss this field goal, I'm cutting this cast. My shit is
His
sticking, bro.
6th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first
It's sticking,
here in this
bro.
opening quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Hill. And some space here. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Everybody's watching it because I'm the GOAT. They want to see what I'm doing. They want to learn my defense. They want to learn my offense. They want to see what's going on. They want to steal some plays. You know they want to watch me.
And, of course, on
Come
the
on,
heels
bro.
of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week
Okay.
1 week ago. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Dalvin Cook, 3rd year back from Florida State. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a
Coming
Kansas
with that
City
fake. I ain't
first
know where to
down.
go with it.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker
Don't go up
than
the middle
fast.
now.
In this case,
Stay
he's
away
got
from the
guys
middle.
quick
Keep going to the
and
outside.
fast, and he used it to great
Stay away from there.
advantage. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the
Top
NFL.
5 team?
When they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Yeah, I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your
No,
offense has to keep
you're facing the
pace.
#1 defense in the
And this
league,
one
bro.
goes nowhere. Losing
Stop that
yardage on the
Tyreek Hill
play
shit.
back at the
You're facing the
46.
#1 team in the league, bro. #1 defense.
7-0 on EA Sports.
You gonna eat through your freaking weak ass offensive line that we scouted.
Mike, check, 59. Drop deep. Check 59.
3rd and long. It's Griffin. That's out to Hill, right side complete. It'll be a pickup of
My
only
bad.
a yard,
Put it up
and
in
it'll
this
be
kick.
4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now Benjamin. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he powers his way up past the 30. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
From the 31, Breeze. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's what you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. Demario Davis there on the stop.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
That nigga cannot make a 50. He cannot make a 52-yard field goal. I know. That's what I said. I've seen it. I've seen it, Bree. I've seen it.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Yep. You're on this side of the field. Our kicker can't make this. It's too much lag. I want y'all to keep watching the cats, and I don't want to get mad. So you already know I got to go for it.
Well, the offense failed
Duke, I'm hitting
earlier
him
on
with
the
your favorite
previous
play.
crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Hey, easy.
Breeze going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Bill O'Brien
I should have just waited. I got impatient. I should have passed it
and
to
the
the other
Chiefs
dude.
defense comes up with a stop.
I got impatient with that one. I can't, bro. Like, the shit sticks for, like, the shit freezes. Why think I do it?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnover. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over.
What you thought we was going, nigga? We're the #1 defense in the league.
I was actually looking for the positives.
Can't do no dumbass plays, bro.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Switch. Kill.
On third down, Griffin.
Come on, bro.
Seen
that.
He's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45.
Right over your fucking head.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now Griffin on first down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
You thought he caught it against the #1 defense in the league?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I don't know, but we lead the league.
Throwing again. Griffin. Flushed out right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on
Will
the
was
long
completed
one.
that.
Now
That's
it's
crazy
third down.
that Griffin had that accuracy.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Put the ball.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does,
If I had Julio right there,
and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
If I had Julio, he was gonna give me that.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. We have hit halftime. An abbreviated
Son, this shit is lagging, bro.
as we get rolling to quarter
I'm playing
3.
this safe because I feel like if I try to rush, I'm gonna throw an interception. But at the end of the day, my offense is scoring a lot of points. But my defense always holds it down.
In the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
I do. #1 in carries in the league, bro. What you mean?
This is taken at the 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. An NFL update there in the 2nd quarter in Baltimore. And it's the Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on that one as we go along here. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook.
Yo, you gonna learn about running. You cannot run the ball against my defense.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
You don't fucking learn today, my nigga.
A loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Griffin. It's Hill, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
What happened?
Give them 14 on that one, and a first down. They'll go with Hill here on first down.
Something to be tired of playing Madden with no ring.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Oh, yeah? That's
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I know Jay's gonna be a problem. I think he got all speed. Just imagine this like the whole squad is fast. From corners to running backs. Fucking quarterback is Cam Newton.
They They go play action. Griffin going for Metcalf on the deep. And a 7-yard line that catches made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 34. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Hill.
Good shit.
And this is
You missed the first big hit stick. You got him, though.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Now it's Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game. From the gun, it's Griffin. This is caught. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
They're like he scored, though.
On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Oh, that is a complete shank. It's no good. Off to the right. Vinatieri, the NFL's oldest active player, also the league's all-time leading scorer, past Morton Anderson last year.
Yeah, he turned 46 in December of 2018. He really can't see it in his leg. Maybe in the beard.
You can see it in the beard.
Maybe in the beard, that's about it. But as long as he's moving the way he's moving them, keep going, big guy.
They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And up to the 35.
Yo, if it wasn't lagging, that was a touchdown. I swear I would have hit that outside harder than that.
One first play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Gordon powers through.
Oh my God, bro! Keep it to the outside.
Backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one, but the wave swarmed it under.
So they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. Shotgun now for Breeze. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete.
God, man, it robbed me, bro.
Shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
Yo, Matt just robbed me, bro.
To take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield,
okay, he got it back.
You know you're never
That's fair.
supposed to count
That's
points
fair.
in your mind until they
That's
go
fair.
up on the board.
I just got robbed earlier.
We've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
He's not going to give me. Here we go.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to wind up.
Thank you for reminding me to pay attention to that
The
nigga.
coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Big play coming up.
Yeah,
Here's
thanks for
3rd and
reminding
10.
me.
I would expect
I need to pay attention to that
here.
nigga right now.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill.
Good shit.
And
Good
he'll
tackle.
get this to the 23,
Good
but
tackle.
that'll be well short
Good
of what he
tackle.
needed.
Let's go.
Partner,
Let's
I
go.
think that completion
Let's
takes
go.
the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Matt Hawk now.
Damn, Minnesota
as
beating
he's
the
on punt for
Eagles
Kansas
24-10.
City. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Checking things elsewhere, 3rd quarter now from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Set. 95-56. Set 56.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
You want to watch that
Good
play, dude.
pick up there, 26 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On play action, now Breeze. That's going to be caught. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon.
Come on.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. A nice little juke. And mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive. This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Yes. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Griffin. And an alley to run. And now look at this. Big game. And the Texans scoop it.
Well, Parker, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. Now Gordon. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second and 2, Breeze. He dropped it in the end zone.
Why they keep robbing Drew Brees?
Good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They run it here with Gordon. Pushing tacklers aside.
Let's go.
Makes his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his second touchdown.
Why this shit is lagged up? Come on, bro.
Push further out in front. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit. Now Griffin. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. He'll find Harry on the right side. 10 more there and another first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Nobody wanted him. Nobody wanted him.
Grady Jarrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7, and he's going to go.
Is that him again? Nobody wanted him.
Grady Jarrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. One last shot for RG3. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So Houston going to come away here with the victory, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys are nails out there.
So for the Texans, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Nigga really think Tom Brady was gonna make the difference for him. That's crazy. That missed field goal hurt him.
I just wanna check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Take the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL.
Nigga, you wanted to see why I'm number one defense, dude? I'll show you I'm number one defense after I finish upgrading my players. My nigga got all the way upgraded. Okay. Oh, let me cut this fucking cast. I'm sick of tired of this shit moving slow.